Okay, so I appreciate everyone getting those sentences written down. I want you to go ahead and share with us the sentence that you read, please, McKaylee. Or sorry, that you wrote, please, not read.
Okay. One asset I like to own one day is a big fluffy dog.
A big what?
Dog.
Fluffy dog.
Oh, a big fluffy
dog.
dog. Okay, so that's something, an asset that could be worth money. Okay, depending on what kind of dog it is. Okay, if it's a big one, usually it's worth more money. Okay, depending on what kind of dog it is. So that'd be one thing that Haley would like to own that is worth some money one day. Okay, nice and cuddly, big fluffy dog. All right, really great sentence. Want to go and share you put, please, Maddox? Okay, so a Nissan R34G something. GTR. Okay. Too many letters and numbers in that. Okay, so a Nissan car is something. Is it like a small car? I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright, so that is one asset that Maddox would like to own that's going to be worth some money one day. Is that a car you think that's realistic that you could own one day? No, you don't think so? Is it an expensive one? Okay.
Sounds like a sports.
Alright, okay, perfect sentence. Thanks, Tom, for sharing with the class. Alicia, share with us what you wrote, please.
Okay. One asset I would like to own at one day is a jumpy house.
Ooh, a jumpy house. So maybe you own a jumpy house, one of those big blow-up ones. You just blow it up in your yard whenever you want. You just jump around, have a good time. Okay, that's one asset or something that is worth some money, okay, that Alicia would like to own, right? Okay, really good sentence there, Alicia. Appreciate you sharing that with the class. Okay, everyone try to be on page 302. Okay, Braden, turn to on page 302 back there. Okay. Alright, so page 302. Today we're going to explore how identifying base words from the same word family helps us understand the meaning of new, longer words. Okay, we're also going to help us look for clues that will help us unlock the meanings of common idioms. Okay, that'll be on the next page. Okay, so take a look at the description up here in this little tan box under where it says word families. Okay, I'm going to read it out loud. I just want you to listen as I read. Okay, so breaking down on page 302. Okay, so just listen while I read the description. A word family is a group of words that have the same base word and related meanings, such as finance, finances, financial, refinance. Recognizing a base word can help you determine the meaning of an unfamiliar or longer word. Okay, so do you see that? So word family is basically a word, okay, that's used in multiple ways. Okay, so what we're going to do, find the directions right under here where it says use base words. Okay, so everybody find those directions. Yeah, right on page 302. Okay, so find those directions. Okay, I'm going to read them out loud. When I pause, I want to hear you say the word out loud with me. So everybody find the directions right here where it says underline the prefix. Okay, so we're on page 302. 302. Yeah, Peter, hopefully you get there. How you doing today? 302. So a little bit that way. Yep. And then one more. Yes, sir. 301, so one more page. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we're just going to be right here. Okay. So starting here with the directions where it says use base words, I'm going to read out loud. When I pause, I want to hear you say the word out loud with me. So find the direction with your pointer finger so you know where we're at. You know what word we're saying? Like that Maddox is ready to go. Appreciate being ready to go up there, Alicia. Okay. Right there. Oh, right there, I mean. Okay. Alright, I'm starting. Underline the prefix, suffix, or
Words.
oh my goodness, everybody. Okay, right here. Okay, right here. Underline the prefix, suffix, or ending good in each word. Okay? Then we're going to circle the base word and explain its meaning. Okay, so we're going to find the base word, or figure out the base word's meaning. Okay? And then we'll be able to connect these two. So, find the words here in the word box. Okay? The first word is finances. What's that word, everybody?
Finances.
Okay, I like that I can hear up here in the front of the room, but back here it's silent. Boys, I need to find the words right here. We're on page 302. Okay, so the word's finances. What's that word, everybody?
Finances.
Finances, good. Okay, the next word is financial. What's that word, everybody?
Financial.
Financial, good. And the last one is refinance. What's that word, everybody?
Refinance.
Refinance, good. Okay, so thinking about the meaning of the base word finance and each suffix, prefix, or ending helps me know the meaning of each word. Okay? So, the suffix IAL, okay, in financial means about or to do with. So financial means having to do with money. Okay, so the base word finance means having to do with money. So let's write this down. So the base word finance means having to do with money. Okay? And once you write that, when we go up, and we're going to underline the base word finance in each of these. Oh, sorry. Okay, and then we're going to circle the prefix, suffix, or ending. Oh, jeez. I'm doing my best. Okay, so in the first word, we're going to underline finance and then circle the S. Second word, underline finance and then circle IAL. We're going to circle underline finance and then circle re in this one. Okay, so we're just underlining the base word there. Okay, and circling the prefix, okay, or suffix or ending. Okay. Appreciate you guys following along back here, doing awesome this morning. Okay, appreciate you following along, doing great today. Okay, perfect. Thanks for getting that written down for me. Okay, looking good. All right. So take a look at right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to match each word in the word family to its meaning. Write the letter of the meaning next to the word. So the definitions are on the right. We're going to write the letter in the next to the correct word that it means. Okay, so we already went over the words. So financial, finances, and refinance. Okay, so the first definition is relating to money. Okay, the next one is to get a new loan to pay an older debt. And then the last option is money of a government, business, group, or individual. Okay, so if you take a look at number one, I'm going to model this one for you. So number one is financial. Okay, so if I know financial has to do with money, okay, we're going to choose A, okay, for relating to money. Okay, financial is relating to money. Okay, so everybody go ahead and write A for number one. Go ahead and write A for number one for me. Okay. I want you on your own to do 2 and 3.
Got it.
Okay, so you got B and C left. We already did A. Okay, so you got B and C. So finances are either B or C. Okay, same with refinance. So I want you to take a look at refinance and finances, and then read the definitions and answer them best on your own. Okay, I'll give you about, I don't know, 35 seconds here, 40 seconds. Yep, 40 seconds. Okay, so answer 2 and 3 on your own. Okay, doing great. Appreciate you waiting patiently. Yeah, so read the word and then read the 2 remaining definitions. Okay? And then I want you to answer them on your own. We'll go over the answers together here. Okay, take maybe 20 more seconds. I want to make sure everybody gets the answers down. All right, okay, looks like we're good now. Go ahead and tell me, is finances to get a new loan to pay an older debt, or money of a government, business, group, or individual? What do you think it is? Alicia, appreciate your answer.
C.
C. Okay, so finances, good, would be money of a government, business, group, or individual. So your personal, your individual money are your finances. Okay? So if 2 is C, 3 must be, what do you think it is, Pilar? B, good. So refinance is to get a new loan to pay an older debt. Okay, so I'll give you an example of this that would probably make sense for you guys. So you borrow $5 from one friend, okay? They want you to pay them back. You don't have the $5, so you go to another friend, you ask them for $5 so you can pay your other friend back, and you tell them, maybe I'll give you 6 for letting me borrow that 5. Okay, so it's kind of like you have like 2 loans now, kind of almost like one loan replaces the other. Okay, so you're still in debt, but you paid it off, but you got a new loan. You got a new debt. I don't know.
But you feel better about it.
You feel better about it because like you've owed your friend for like 2 months. Now you paid him off, and now you've owed your other friend for like a day, so you feel a little bit better about that. You know, if you wait 2 more months, maybe you have to borrow another $5, but that'll be all right. Okay, so just make sure you got those corrected if you didn't get those right. Okay. Let's take a look down at the next part now. Okay, under where it says identify word families. Okay, so take a look at the directions. We're going to complete each sentence with a word from the word family below. Okay, in the box. We'll go over the words in just a second. Then we're going to underline the prefix, suffix, or ending within each word and circle the base word. Okay, so let's go over the words really quick, and then we're going to figure out the base word. The first word, everybody find the words in the box. The word is investors. What's that word, everybody?
Investors.
Okay, thanks for saying that with me. The next word is investment. What's that word?
Investment.
Good. And the last one is invested. What's that word, everybody?
Invested.
Invested. Okay, good. So take a look at those words there. What is the word that all have in common between those words, Brayden? So between these 3, there's a word in all 3 of them that's the same. Do you recognize a pattern there?
I-N.
Okay, so the word is invest. Okay, so what's that word, Brayden?
Invest.
Invest, perfect. So we're going to underline in our words. We got invest, okay, there. Okay, and then we're gonna circle our ending here. So we got invest and then ors. I'm sorry, my marker's a little bit off. And then this one we got investment. Okay. And then we got invest ed. Okay. So if you understand kind of like what this lesson is trying to tell us, if I understand what invest means, I can kind of have a general idea of what this word, one of these words means if I don't know what it, if I've never seen it before. Okay, so it's kind of like financial. If I know what finance means, if I know finance has to do with money, if I see any one of these words, I'm going to kind of guess that it has to do with money. Okay, so take a look at number 4. I'm going to model this for us. Okay, so we're going to complete each sentence with a word from the word bank up here. Okay. So number 4 says, marketing firms blank billions of dollars to learn how teens think. Okay, so I know an investment, okay, investment is something that I'm giving money to get money back. Okay, invested is when I've already given money into it. In this case, okay, investors are people trying to give money. So in this case, marketing firms would have invested billions of dollars to learn how teens will think. Okay, because they've already done it. They're not going to do it. Okay, they've invested already. Okay, so number 4, invested. Invested. So go ahead and write that down for number 4. Okay. Here's what we are going to do for number 5 and 6. Okay. I want you to do them on your own. Okay. So do number 5 and 6 on your own. So you got investment or investors. Okay. So number 5, blank became interested in Taylor's fashion designs after her trunk shows. Would that be investment or investors? Okay, once you figure that one out, number 6 should be pretty easy. But also just think about the context of the ending or the prefix, okay, or suffix here. Okay, so what makes sense? Investment became interested in Taylor's fashion design works, or investors became interested. Okay, so get those written down. Okay, come around and see how you're doing here. How about we take another 20 seconds to wrap it up? Good. Alright, so we think investors became interested in Taylor's fashion design, or investment became interested in Taylor's fashion design after Trump. Okay, so this one, something starting to do is pretty good. What future last word? All right, go ahead and tell me what you got for number 5, please, Pilar. Investors, good. So investors became interested. Okay. In her designs after trunk shows. Okay, so there's gonna be at trunk shows. That's just like, I don't know, ladies. Maybe you could help. What was that? Do you know what that means? What was that? Does anybody know? I don't know. Is that just anybody? Oh. All right. Okay. I'm assuming it's just like you take your car somewhere and you advertise your products in the parking lot of somewhere. I don't know. Like maybe you've driven by a parking lot, Maddox, somewhere.
It's actually a trunk. I mean, like
Oh, like
a trunk.
oh, like a literal like
It's
oh.
not literally a trunk, but it's not the trunk of the car. I don't
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, that's why I was asking. 'Cause I don't know. That's why I'm just gonna make stuff up if I don't know. Okay.
Kind of like
So.
a Halloween.
All right. Okay. So investors became interested. Okay. Number 6, for some teens, starting a business proves to be a good what, Maddox? Investment. Perfect. Okay. So make sure you have these correct. If you don't, just go ahead and change those. Give me a thumbs up if we're good. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's take a look at the last section here. So again, we're going to fill in one of the words from the word bank into these for our answers. Let's take a look at the words really quick though. The first word is values. What's that word, everybody? Values. Okay, thanks for saying it with me. I need to hear that voice back here, Brayden. The next word is valued. What's up, everybody? Valued. Perfect. And the last one is valuable. What's up, everybody?
Valuable.
Good. Okay, so in this case, what is the word, the base word, McKaylee? Value. Perfect. So the first one, underline value and circle the S. Valued. We got value, the D on the end, and then valuable. Okay, so value is just the base word. Okay, there's no E on the end. Able takes the end of it. Okay, so if you know the term value, okay, so value is just like how much something is worth. Okay, so values would be like how much multiple things are worth. Okay, valued would be like your phone is valued, or it was worth $499 when you bought it. Okay, and valuable, okay, is just worth money. Okay, so they're all kind of related to the worth of money, how much things are worth. Okay, so let's take a look at number 7. Okay, I'm gonna model this one. If Walker had blank the advice of his financial planner, he might have gone bankrupt. Okay, if he had values the advice of his financial planner, that doesn't sound right. If he had valued the advice of his financial planner, that sounds pretty right. Or if he had valuable the advice, that does not sound right. Okay, so if whatever sounds right in this case, we're gonna go valued. Okay, which means, I guess in this context, it'd be like cared about the worth of the advice. Okay, so the value of it was good. Okay, so even though it didn't cost anything. Okay, so once you get that one written down, I want you to do 8 and 9 on your own. Okay, so we got values and valuable. Number 8 was the blank of the properties Walker owned declined. Would that be values or valuable? Okay, so go ahead and do number 8 and 9 on your own. 8 and 9 on your own. Give you about another minute or so. Finish that up.
I'm good. It's like an airbag.
Blank of the properties Walker owned decline. The values or the valuable?
Or is it like a total?
A pedal slow.
So the valuable of the properties Walker
It's a
owned,
fish law.
or the values of the properties. Remember, we're talking
Your
about
arm
more
goes-
than one property. So it might be more than one value.
It could be your arm divided.
Thinking that one through. Okay.
A
Your
rag.
column. We got the last one. Is the word left. So we can sleep.
Love it. Love it.
Doing awesome.
Alright. Okay, go ahead and tell me, what did you get for number 8, Braden? Will be valuable. Okay, so the valuable of the properties Walker owned declined. Okay, so in this case, Braden, so we're talking about more than one property. So we're talking about more than one value. So we're going to actually be values here. Okay, so make sure you get that right. So what is it, Braden?
Values.
Values, good. Okay, and then the last one, what'd you get for number 9, Alicia?
Yeah. Valuable.
Valuable. Okay, good. So, the mistakes Walker made have taught him valuable lessons about managing money. Okay? So, get those right. Make sure if you have it wrong, you correct it. Let's take a look at the next page now. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Throwing words all over the board.
It kind of bounced around.
It would be valuable if I actually knew what I was doing on this smart board, but I don't. So, one day I'll learn. All right. So, top of page 303.
Okay, 3.
Okay, so take a look at the definition. It's a little too zoomed in up here, but it's right above this, okay, box. There's a definition of idioms, okay? So, an idiom is a phrase or expression that has a different meaning from the literal or actual meaning of the words. Okay, so the word we're talking about right now is idiom. What is it, everybody?
Idiom.
Idiom, okay? So this is like, it's just a type of a description. Okay, so it's not literal. It's like a little bit different than the actual meaning. Okay, so take a look at the example up here. Okay? Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, so listen up. The phrase "a piece of cake" is an idiom. How many of you have heard that before?
A piece of cake.
So like that
Piece of cake.
assignment was a piece of cake. Have you guys heard that before? All right. Okay, so listen up. So piece of cake is an idiom. The literal meaning of the words piece of cake doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, sorry. I meant to read you this sentence. Sorry. Okay. Backtrack. Whoops. Okay. After his teacher showed him how to do the math problem, Jim found that his homework was a piece of cake. Okay, so the word piece of cake is an idiom. The literal meaning of the word piece of cake doesn't make sense of this sentence. Okay, so if the teacher showed him how to do a math problem, Jim found that his homework was a piece of cake. If you're thinking about a literal piece of cake, that wouldn't make any sense, right? My own knowledge and the context clue after his teacher showed him how to do the math problem helped me figure out the idiom means very easy.
Yes.
Okay?
Very easy.
Okay, so it's just like an expression that has a different meaning. Okay, so take a look here in the next box where it says idioms in context. Okay? I'm going to read aloud the example. Okay, so everybody take a look just right up here at the top. I'm going to read aloud the example. When I pause, I want to hear you say the words out loud with me. Okay, so everybody find the example. Right here it starts with read the... Okay, so start where it says read the... Okay, you guys are going to start reading the text with me there. Okay, so right it says read the... Find it. Okay, when I pause, I want to hear you say it out loud with me. Read the example.
Hello.
Good. The author doesn't mean Jessica Granger kicked money like a person kicks a... Good. The idiom kick in means to contribute or add money towards something. Okay, so if you take a look at the example here, when I read it, be ready to say the word. When I pause, she wanted a laptop and her parents told her she'd have to kick in half the money for it. Okay, so kick in would mean contribute or add money towards something. The literal sense of kick in this sense doesn't make sense, but if I kick in, okay, I'm helping out. Right? So, how does the idiom help you understand why Jessica Granger started her own company? How does it help us? What does kick in mean? How do we understand? So she want to kick in. So what does that mean? Another way to what? Kick in also means to what? What?
Help pay it for.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so to summarize it, help pay for it. Okay, so the idiom helps me understand because kick in means to help pay.
Yes.
We'll just say not pay, we'll just say help with something because it can mean multiple things, not just paying. Okay, so everybody get this written down. Should be copying this sentence as I'm writing it. Copy that sentence down. So, kick in, the idiom helps me understand because kick in means help with something. Okay, so she wanted a laptop. Her parents need to kick in half the money for it. Okay, she's gonna have to help contribute. Okay, help with the business, right? Not just her parents do all the work for her. Okay, and the parents would own the business. Okay. So make sure you got that written down. Okay, doing good. Appreciate you getting that. Just make sure you have a period there at the end of the sentence. Okay, we're always beginning end of sentences with periods. Okay, looking good. All right. Okay, next section below. Identify idioms. So what we're going to do is we're going to match the idiom in bold in each sentence to its meaning. Okay, so the sentence is over here on the left, the meanings are on the right. We're going to write the letter of the meaning next to the sentence. Okay, so take a look at number 1. I'm going to model this one for us. All that money, though, didn't stop him from going broke. Okay, so what does going broke mean? That's kind of what we're trying to think about. So, the phrase, all that money, though, didn't stop him, makes me think that even though he had a lot of money, something bad happened to it. Okay, so in this case, going broke would be losing all of one's money. Okay, so for 1, we're going to write B. So if I go broke, I'm losing all of my money. Okay, I probably should have read these idioms over, or the options over here. So we got being at the lowest point, losing all one's money, and focus one's mind. Okay, so let's take a look at number 2. Hitting rock bottom in 2010, Walker declared bankruptcy. So, would hitting rock bottom be being at the lowest point or focus one's mind on? What do you think, Pilar? Hey, good. So, be the lowest point. If I hit the rock bottom, okay, that's at like the lowest point. Okay, so you'll hear people refer to this when they're like have no money or they lost their job or they're like really messed up on things. Okay. All right. Last letter, zero in on a clever idea. Okay. The only option we have left is what, McKaylee? C, good. So focus one mind's on. So if I zero in on it, I'm focusing. Okay. So if I zero in on my homework, okay, that means I'm focusing in on it. Okay, so you will hear these phrases maybe throughout your life, okay, and then you just got to understand that it doesn't mean I'm like going broke, I'm like breaking something in my arm, okay, or hitting rock bottom, I'm like hitting a rock or something, okay. They have a little hidden meaning to them, okay, and those are called idioms. Okay, so what are these called, everybody? Idioms. All right. Almost done here. Okay, we got 3 sentences to write, and we'll be done here. So, find the next section where it says analyze idioms. It says underline each idiom. Okay, find the next direction. What does it say we're going to do? I'm going to read out loud when I pause. Say it with me right here. We're going to rewrite each sentence, replacing the idiom with, what is it, everybody? We're replacing,
words.
Come on, yeah, words. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, so We're going to rewrite the sentence, the whole sentence, we'll replace the idiom with words that have the same meaning. Okay, so take a look at number 4. Okay, we're going to do this one together.
I can't read.
Okay, listen up. I'm going to read number 4 out loud. When I pause, I'm going to hear you guys say the word out loud with me. So I like the Pilar's got a pointer finger. I like the McKaylee's ready to go. Okay, appreciate you getting ready to go here, Braden. All right, when I read, or I'm going to read, when I pause, say the word with me. Walker regrets doing his own thing with his money instead of listening to his financial good planner. Okay, so regrets doing his own thing. Okay, so in this case, the idiom is going to be doing his own thing. Okay, so let's underline the idiom. Doing his own thing. What does that mean? If I'm doing my own thing. What does that mean, Braden? I'm doing my own thing. Mom, for dinner. What am I doing?
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, do what you want to do. Okay? I like that. So let's just say Walker regrets doing whatever he wanted with his money. Should we say that? Okay. So Walker, we're rewriting the whole sentence. Sorry, that K, that's okay.
Okay, I can
Regrets doing whatever with his money. Instead of listening to a financial planner. So we're going to write the whole thing here. So let's get that written down. Get the whole thing written down. I know it's longer, but almost done with our workbooks. Okay, a couple more sentences to write. Couple more. So you get that whole thing written. Make sure you're starting Walker with a capital W. Okay, and then you got a period there after planner. Okay, I'll tell once you're done when I can see everybody's pencils stop moving. And then we'll do the next couple together. Make sure we get them right. Okay, perfect. Appreciate everyone get those written down for me. So let's take a look at number 5. Okay, I'm gonna read out loud when I pause. Say the word out loud with me. So everybody find number 5. Find number 5. I want you to say the word when I pause. Walker. Wait, the word's failed. What's that word, everybody? Failed. Good. To get a handle on his legal problems. So, what is the idiom here? What do we not know what they're trying to say?
handle.
Handle? Was it just handle?
Yeah.
Or get a handle?
To get a handle. Get a handle.
Get a handle.
If I get a handle, okay, because a handle, okay, it might not, maybe, but, so to get a handle on, oh. Okay, so to get a handle on, okay, so what is that? So if I fail to get a handle on my legal problems, get a handle on it would be what? Well, if I get a handle on my homework, I am what? Taking
I say get a handle.
control. There, perfect, Michaela. You're helping us out there. So, Walker failed to get control of his legal problems. the end, not a comma. So Walker failed to get control, okay, of his legal problems. Okay, so that just means like, I don't know, probably getting into more trouble, assuming if you're losing control or legal problems. Okay, so that'd be like, again, like maybe you're stealing more money from more and more people because you're just already in a hole. Like, you've already done something bad, so you keep doing worse things. Okay. So yeah, wait for you to get that written down. Okay, once you get that whole thing written down, we'll move on. Make sure you start again with the capital, ending with that period.
Is that a slash or a period?
I know I meant to put a period, and so yeah, it's a period. It's not quite. It kind of looks like a comma.
Comma.
Yeah, that was an accident. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at number 6, the last one. Okay. Teens are staking a claim in the business world. What is the idiom here? What do you think it is, Braden, in the sentence? Teens are what in the business world? So staking.
Staking. A claim.
Good. So staking a claim. Okay. So let's go ahead and underline staking a claim. Okay. So teens are staking a claim in the business world. Okay. So when I stake a claim in the bathroom, okay, when I'm competing with my siblings, when I got my little corner, what am I doing? What am I doing when I'm staking a claim? What do you guys think? Okay. Okay, maybe.
Not in the bath.
Okay. I crack my knuckles. Okay. I pull out the Xbox controller. I get on. I start playing Call of Duty. I whip everybody's butt. I'm staking my claim as the top dog. Okay. So I am what?
You're winning.
Not maybe. Okay. Maybe okay. This one is kind of hard to figure out the best definition in terms of.
I broke my wrist.
All right, I'm just gonna kind of give it to you because I'm not sure if we're gonna come up with the exact one I'm thinking of. So in this case, teens staking a claim. Okay, it'd be like proving you belong.
Yeah, you belong with.
Okay, so like you prove you belong, you stake your claim. So like I go to the basketball court, pick up basketball, Liberty Park on a Sunday. Braden, okay, you roll up. There's a bunch of dudes playing basketball. You just roll up, okay, and you start balling out. You're staking your claim as the top dog on the court, right? Okay, so teens are, let's say, proving they belong in the business world.
Okay, get ready.
So teens are proving that they belong in the business world. Yeah, so once you get that written down, I'm just going to come in and check it off. Once you're finished writing that, I'll let you